Okay, we have the smaller heart from the torso. 263, which is right over here, is the right auricle. 263, this region here. 263. 264 is the left auricle. 264, left auricle, this region here. 265, coming back to this side. We have the right ventricle. 265, right ventricle. 266. Right here. 266, left ventricle, this region here, red. Left ventricle. 267. Right here is the conus arteriosus. Conus, think this is a C. Arteriosus, imaginary A. 267. Conus arteriosus. 268 is this bottom portion here. 268. It's the apex of the heart. 268, apex of the heart. 269 is right here, and it's the coronary sulcus. 269 is the coronary sulcus again. Right there. 269. 270. Right here. 270 is the right coronary artery. 270, right coronary artery. Then we have 271 right here, anterior cardiac vein. 271, anterior cardiac vein. Then we have 272 on the side again. This is the great cardiac vein. 272, great cardiac vein. 273 is right here. Is the right here, 273, anterior interventricular branch of the coronary artery. 273, anterior interventricular branch of the coronary artery. 274, right down here, is the anterior interventricular sulcus. 274, anterior interventricular sulcus. 275, we are back here now. 275, and that is the coronary sinus. 275, coronary sinus, right next to the great cardiac vein, which is 272. 275, coronary sinus. Then great cardiac vein, 272. Then we have 276, which is right here. We have the coronary sinus right here. 275. Then 276 is the oblique vein of the left atrium. 276, oblique vein of the left atrium. 277, down here, and it's the middle cardiac vein connected to the coronary sinus, which is 275 right here. This is the middle cardiac vein, 277. Then 278 is right in here, this portion right in here, and that is the posterior interventricular sulcus. 278, posterior interventricular sulcus. Sorry. Okay. 279. I have to find it. Okay, it's back here, right on this side. And this is 279, all this here. And it's the posterior vein of left ventricle. 279, posterior vein of left ventricle. Then we have 280, back up the top, superior vena cava, 280, right here, 280. Then we have 281, right on the side, pulmonary artery, 281, pulmonary artery, and that's off to the side. 282, right here, left branch of the pulmonary artery, right there, 282. And turn it around to the posterior angle of the heart, which posterior is the back. And we have the left branch of the pulmonary artery. And then on the right side, we have the right branch of the pulmonary artery, 283. Right branch of pulmonary artery, left branch of pulmonary artery, 282. Then we have 281, which is the pulmonary artery, right here. 284, we're in the posterior again of the heart. We have the left pulmonary vein, then the right pulmonary vein, 285. 284, left pulmonary vein, 285, right pulmonary vein. 286, we're over here now. Oh, no, we're not. 286, we're down at the bottom. And 286, inferior vena cava, 286. It's still the posterior of the heart, it's just sideways. And this is the coronary sinus, it's right next to it, 286, inferior vena cava. Then we have 287. Now we're opening the heart up, taking this off. And we have 287 right here, and that's ascending aorta. 287, ascending aorta. 288, which is right here, is the arch of aorta. 288 right here, red portion, arch of aorta. Then we have 289, which is this white portion here. All this white portion, 289, is the superficial cardiac plexus. Superficial cardiac plexus. 289. 290, which is right here. The other portion of the heart once it's opened up. See, it's covered and then it opens up. 290 is the pulmonary valve. 290, pulmonary valve right here. And then 291 is right in here. Right in here. Let's remove this. Right here is the aortic valve, 291. Then 292, which is right here. 292. Right here is the valve of the inferior vena cava. So, heart's upright, valve of inferior vena cava, and that's the vena cava. Stick your finger through.